What's up, y'all? It's Winning Wednesday, and the reason why I'm so excited and I'm so pumped is because it's Wednesday at the middle of the week, and I got to keep y'all going because this is the part of the week where people start to loll out and try to crawl through Friday. No, we're going to stay strong this whole week, all the way up through Sunday. So check me out. So I read this quote from Andre Jadre, and he said that new sailors cannot find new land without consenting to losing sight of their old land. So basically that means that sometimes you have to venture out and do new things and go to a place that you're not comfortable to find new land, to discover new things. Because a lot of the times we are too comfortable with the things that we know, and we think that we know everything, and that's when it gets dangerous. That's how we stop ourselves from growing. How do we know what's out there if we don't go out there and explore and find it for ourselves? That's the risk that we have to take. And if you ever notice that when you first start to learn something, you're going to learn things fast and quick because a learning curve. And when you think you know everything and you know something about one subject, then you're going to start to level off. It's like, woo, doo, 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 and then it starts to level out. You might learn a little bit, but it ain't going to go too much higher. So sometimes you got to immerse yourself into something different or the new territories that may relate to the things that you learned in the past, but new information. That's how we continue to get better. That's the reason why the iPhone is better than Cricket. Cricket kind of just stopped at like, oh, the old school stuff or the Motorola Razor and all that stuff. But the iPhone is always like, okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? They're always looking into the future. They're always going into new territories that they're not familiar with, and then they master it. That's how you become successful. That's how you become great, is when you're just more than a one-trick pony, because eventually that's going to get old. And if you notice that most artists, rappers, singers, movie stars, movie directors, producers, they have to adjust with the times. So times change. So you got to be able to adapt with the times by going out and immersing yourself into something new. Because you never know what's going to happen. It can turn out bad for you, or it can turn out really, really great for you. And a lot of the times it turns out really great for you if you can just figure it out and let go of that fear of it's not what you know. So you got to go out into new lands and be uncomfortable. And when that happens, that's when you start to grow. That's just how things work. Like, it's just like lifting weights. You lift weights, you're going to be uncomfortable because it hurts. It's slow, it's resistance. But after that, you grow bigger and stronger. So growth comes from immersing yourself into something new and being uncomfortable. And I know I just threw a lot of things at you at once, and I'm not going to edit. I'm not going to edit this video because I want to throw everything that I got at you. And I don't care if it's this one track thing, because I want y'all to interpret it any way that you want to, because somebody's interpretation may not be the same as mine or the same as theirs, but I want you to get as much as you can out of this video. So I'm throwing a lot of things at you, and I hope that you catch at least one thing out of it. So you're either going to be inspired by me or tired of me, but if you listen to what I have to say, I guarantee you that one aspect of your life will get better.